the Miami Heat retired.
Gator belts and Patty Melts and Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherd. With about
And Boston has possession. 8-point game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston. They've got Anthony. D-Wade out there with Irving. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Irving. Green with a screen on Dragic. Pass to Wade. Another shot. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Miami leading by 8. Waiters gets a wide open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No excuses, no explanations. I mean, got to sink that J from mid-range. Defense wasn't even paying attention to him. Come on, man.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Dragic kicks to Waiters, and there's the pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Shaq. Misses off the right iron.
And the defense that time was late, and you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
Left side, Irving somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Irving's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Boston. Waiters dishes to Winslow. Back to Waiters. Right side a screen. In the corner, Winslow with it. Pulls up on the elbow. And Shaq pulls it down.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Well, Heat leading by 4. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Winslow, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Boston. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. No one covering. Wade's got 5 points so far.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Green with a screen for Irving. He dishes it to Wade. Anthony right side. It's stolen by Johnson. There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Drains the three-pointer. 8 points for Dwayne Wade.
Tell you what, the defense has to be kicking themselves. Just a step late there, and the shooter made them pay for it.
Right side a screen. Waiters passes to Dragic. Right side a screen on Irving. Dragic kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Right side a screen on O'Neal. There's Winslow. It's blocked by Shaq. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston trailing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wade kicks to Irving. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo and coasting all the way to the rack. No simpler than that.
Here's Green. The Heat getting the bucket. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Wade against Waiters. Right side a screen. Right side a screen on Wade. Waiters dishes to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. They shoot again, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Carmelo. It's stolen by Johnson. Waiters outside, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. "17 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Irving. With 1 on the clock, it's off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
I like the activity, guys. Active.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Boston trails by 3. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Justice Winslow out there with Johnson. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then there's Dragic. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. Now here's Anthony. Back to Irving. Green with a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Johnson at the elbow. Here's Whiteside. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Waiters passes to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Whiteside a screen on Irving. Dragic, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Irving leading the charge.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
The free throw off from Irving. There's Winslow. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Heat lead by 4. Now a timeout called by Boston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it. We'll see how his team responds.
Thanks, David. And here is Waiters, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And it's Dragic off the drive. Again, Dragic missing. Wade outside, passes to Irving. Green with a screen on Dragic. Irving kicks to Anthony. And again, Boston with the triple.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
And here is Waiters, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Winslow with it. He's picked up by Irving. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. O'Neal a screen on Dragic. Irving attacking. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Raiders against Wade. Outside Dragic to stop the run. Here's Whiteside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Free throw, good, Whiteside. No good on the second free throw. Kicks it to Waiters. Whiteside sets the pick for Waiters. Dishes it to Whiteside. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Irving. Anthony dishes to Irving. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Awesome feed there. That pass was on point.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 5. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Dragic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Boston leading by 5. Wade passes to Green. Out to Wade. Anthony in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Winslow. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Dragic against Irving. They get it again. Wade outside. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boston needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .23 seconds left in the game. Another shot. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-3 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Johnson kicks to Winslow. The dish to Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing. Left side, Irving shoots over Dragic. Misses the shot. So we see Boston get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away. From them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away.